Beat 4 ounces of softened cream cheese on medium speed for 1 minute or until fluffy. Gradually beat in 1 teaspoon of coconut flour, a half teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 62 grams or around a half cup of powdered sweetener. Allow the ingredients to beat in after each addition until fully combined. Beat for about 2 minutes more or until the mixture is creamy. Scoop the filling out 1 tablespoon at a time onto a lined baking sheet, then place it in the freezer and freeze for 2 hours or until firm. Sift together 85 grams or around 3/4 cup of coconut flour, 20 grams or around a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, 139 grams or around 3/4 cup of granulated sweetener, 13 grams or around 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt until there are no lumps. Stir in 3 large room temperature eggs, a half cup of melted butter, 120 grams or around a half cup of room temperature plain yogurt, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract until everything is smooth. Spread 1 tablespoon of the dough at a time evenly into 12 lightly greased lined cupcake molds. Remove the filling from the freezer. Place 1 firm filling scoop in the center of the dough that's inside of the molds. Spread another 1½ tablespoons of the dough over and around each of the filling scoops. Bake at 350 degrees for 18 to 20 minutes or until the cupcakes are no longer wet. Remove the cupcakes from the oven, then allow them to cool in the mold for at least 30 minutes or until they're firm enough to remove from the molds. Transfer the cupcakes to a wire rack and allow them to cool completely. Combine 4½ ounces of keto chocolate chips, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, and 1 tablespoon of butter, and microwave in 20-second intervals until the chips are fully melted. Make sure to stir after every 15 to 20-second interval until everything is completely smooth. Dip just the tops of the cooled cupcakes into the melted chocolate, then place them onto a lined baking sheet. Place them in the refrigerator and refrigerate for about 15 minutes or until the topping is firm. If you want the Hostess style swirls on top, then stir together 2 tablespoons of powdered sweetener and a half teaspoon of room temperature water until it's smooth. Then pipe or spoon the icing into swirls in the center of the topping of your cupcakes. Then place them back into the refrigerator and refrigerate for another 10 minutes or until the swirls are firm.